walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. No, not really. Hello everyone, it's Gigs here once again. The only walking that's going on around here is our wandering traders. So yes, I got a bunch of them back. Yes, we have already looked at these guys. The reason we are back is because the latest snapshot release has given us a little bit of a change to their behaviour. So that change isn't them being able to use doors. Nope, they will not open the door. They will not go in there if it's nighttime. It hasn't given us better trades. No, their trades are still sucky. However, at nighttime, their behaviour has changed. I've got these guys fenced in here because I wanted to show that off. So we can see in here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and over here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and him. So we saw last time the carnage when we go and plonk a pillager near them. Pillager will chase them and they will do the bolt. If there's a llama about, the llama will attack the pillager and the pillager will turn on the llama, but eventually he'll go back to the traders. This is obviously going to burn up, but the zombie will also go chasing and they'll run. It's going to burn up before he gets him. So basically that is that. So we know that part. Now the thing is, get ready, get ready, get ready. Are you watching? Are you ready? Dunk. And gone. So they have gotten themselves invisibility potions. So at night now, they are invisible. So we can't see them. They're not there. Where are they? What about our little guys in the house? Have they disappeared? Yep, nighttime. Even though they're inside a house. Although I suppose I don't have a torch in there. What happens if I put a torch in there? Let's go, actually even better, some decent lighting. Or not. Where are we? Torch, torch. See, an end rod is good, decent lighting. Wonder if they'll run when I open this door. Dunk. Let's see what happens. We'll let daytime come, and then when daytime comes, I'll make it night again and see whether or not these guys go invisible again. Keeping in mind the potions will have a potion effect for a certain amount of time. So, they're invisible. We know the huskies are looking here, but these guys are invisible, so the store obviously detecting them. So what happens when I plonk a zombie in with these guys? Dunk. Yeah. That movement kind of tells me that he is running around chasing them. And that looks like a death. It looks like he killed one. Now what happens, I'm just going to do this a little bit because I don't want him to go wandering off to the other side. For experimenting. What happens when I plonk a pillager there? What's he doing? Yep. So he too can see them. Yeah. Now the other thing is, so these guys look like they're chasing them. Look at them go. They definitely look like they're chasing something. Can I see the little swirly swirls if I come over there? Yep, you can see the little swirly swirls. The traders obviously run pretty fast. These guys are struggling to keep up with them, but yeah. So they're definitely, these guys are still busy here. Now the other thing I wanted to try out, we've got the husks over there. Let's try hopping over to here. And let's place our wandering traders down again. You'll see quite quickly that they will disappear. Oops. Clicking on them. Now let's put down one of our Ravager beasts. Can he see them? Yeah. And he's taking care of them. So, being invisible is all fine and great, but it doesn't do you much good. So let's go back into time set day and have a look here. So you can see that he's become visible again and he's the only one left. See the one over there still being chased by the baby zombies? Or the baby husks? He's running like mad. So, yeah. Well, that one survived the zombie in there, but All his buddies are gone. So let's get rid of you guys. So we can see that I've been touched by the zombie, have they? No. But they're in there. We can see that they're visible now. Let's have a look at nighttime. Go back a little bit. At nighttime. Let's set it to night. Yep. So even inside with plenty of lighting, they're still going to go invisible. He's all excited and he's all invisible. Ooh, hello. Doesn't he look scary coming up? And wow. So much for that. I was going to have a look at him. Thank you very much. Let's pop a couple up on here. Don't run off. No. Now he's going to chase them. Okay. So let's pop a few in here. What I wanted to show you was them changing back in the daytime. Oops, which we didn't get to see because they all died. So if I go back to time set day, you'll see buckets of milk, which is turning them back to visibility. And here comes Mr. Ravager again, just getting them. So this is another thing that you're going to have to really, I mean, having them inside of a building is not going to save them. That Ravager is going to just come and get them, have them inside a fenced area. You really need to make sure if you're going to keep hold of some of these guys that they are super safe. And that again also goes for yourself and villagers when you're in a base. Yeah, you're all excited because you killed them, little bugger. So that is pretty much it with the snapshot release for this week. There wasn't any better trades coming out of these guys. As you can see, all it is that they go invisible and then come back with the milk during the day. Maybe the mob interactions with the invisibility may change. You would hope it does, because what's the point of being invisible if you can still get chased and killed? Who knows? The other changes within the snapshot was a lot of bug fixes, bits and pieces. They released something interesting on the Bedrock side, and that is villagers being able to sleep in beds. So at night time they go in and they sleep in beds. During the rain they will go inside, or they will hover in doorways to stay dry. And they change professions depending on what's around them, which is an interesting change. There's nothing been said about it, whether or not it's something that's coming to the Java version at this point in time. It'll be interesting to see whether or not it does. It's certainly going to make for some interesting times if we've got villagers changing their professions. You will need to be very, very careful what blocks you're placing around them, what environments they're in for your trading halls. You would also need to wonder whether or not, as you change their professions, if you change them back, will they keep their trades? So that is a change as part of 1.14. Is that, was it 1.14 or 1.13? It could have been 1.13, but definitely in 1.14, that if a villager gets turned into a zombie villager, when it goes back to, if you heal it or convert it back into a villager again, it retains the same trades it had before. So in the past, if you've had say a librarian with a bad trade, you've been able to expose it to a zombie, which will turn it into a zombie villager, cure it, and you get different trades. That won't happen anymore. Those trades, once they're locked in, are locked in. Again, will depend on what this change of profession does to them. But apart from that, that's all I have to show you for today, with me in my pretty purple boots. I hope you have a great day, and thank you very much for watching.